everyone. Happy Thursday. It is June 18th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you this morning. We'll get to Lydia's forecast in a moment. Right off the top, we always like to remind you that we're live on Facebook right around this time every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live. It stays on your feed throughout the day so you can watch it whenever it works best for you.
All right, starting off a little chilly. There's some clouds in the area, watching for some showers, but overall a decent day.
Not a bad day. Kind of in and out of clouds. Right now we're under the cloud deck here in Fargo. I expect it to break up. We'll get a little more sunshine at times throughout the day. Temps end up in the 60s to about 70. Started off in the 40s to near 50, so kind of a cooler start.
Yeah.
Wind out of the northwest today, 10 to 15. That's not nothing. It's not calm, but it's not crazy windy. I call it a slight breeze. You might notice it this afternoon. Again, it's keeping us on the cooler side. We're running about 10 degrees below average today. Spotty showers possible. Very light, brief. They kind of quickly pop up on the map and then they fade away. A few hundredths of an inch if you do see any rain. Might not even be enough to turn on the windshield wipers, that sort of thing. And that would be very isolated. Most of us will stay dry, and in between those showers we get some sunshine. Overnight tonight, some thunder showers develop out in western North Dakota and then move to the east as we wake up tomorrow morning. We'll be here on First News tracking them. Not expecting severe weather, at least with the morning round. By the afternoon, there's a little more intensity in the atmosphere. We'll watch for 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, mainly in the southeast. So Park Rapids, Wadena, maybe as far west as Fergus Falls, and then down toward the Twin Cities. If your Friday afternoon takes you on I-94 through the Twin Cities or down toward the Twin Cities through Minnesota, you might have to watch out for one or two of those stronger cells. Those work their way out of here through Friday afternoon, Friday evening, ending from the west to the east. Takes a little bit longer in Minnesota. And then we've got a nice weekend on our hands.
Okay.
70s, light wind, no humidity to worry about, no rain chances, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Looks like a good weekend for a boat ride, a barbecue for Father's Day, rummage sales season, Not a bad weekend for all of the above.
Good.
We watch for thunder showers again by about Monday, still planning on warming up closer to 80 by the end of the 10-day forecast, so closer to next weekend. All right, I think that's all. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Lydia.
Well, a Fargo man is waking up in jail this morning facing charges of terrorizing and assault after a domestic incident led to a SWAT standoff in South Fargo. Of course, we broke that for you on First News yesterday. It all started at an apartment building in the 2600 block of 15th Street South. Police say the suspect, Jeremiah Hunter, allegedly used or referenced a knife during the incident. They also say he had an outstanding warrant for aggravated assault. The SWAT team was called in. People in nearby apartments were evacuated. Eventually, officers used a flashbang to take Hunter into custody just after 8 o'clock. We had actually really incredible video from our WDAY. Our First News reporter was out there when it was all going down. Officers used that flashbang. They took him into custody. It's unclear if anyone was hurt, and of course, we're continuing to track this story. No formal charges have been filed just yet.
A North Dakota man charged with attempted murder is out of jail this morning. Robert Taylor was released on bond Wednesday. He's accused of attacking a man at an apartment in Hillsboro on December 26th. Court documents say people at that apartment had been trying to get Taylor to leave for about 2 hours. Police say he allegedly pulled a knife from his pocket and attacked the man.
Fargo police say they're seeing more concerning behavior in the downtown area when bars close on the weekends. During a recent Liquor Control Board meeting, police told members that they had responded to 121 calls for service downtown between May 15th and June 13th, so just over a month. Officers issued nearly 40 citations, made 13 arrests. Police say large fights, disorderly conduct, and other crowd-related incidents have stretched their resources. Starting this weekend, Fargo police will adjust staffing schedules and deploy additional officers downtown through at least the end of September.
It is Roger Maris All-Star Weekend today. Some big names are in town to golf. It's the 18-hole Celebrity Golf Tournament and the Edith Sanford 9-hole Scramble today. That 9-hole tournament specifically raises awareness and money for breast cancer and research. That's already underway this morning, got going about 15 minutes ago or so. The 18-hole tournament starts at noon. It benefits the Roger Maris Sanford Cancer Center and the patients that use it. Big names this year include Scott Hamilton, a former Olympian, Chad Greenway, Vikings legend, Phil Hansen, also NFL player, NDSU player, Chris Kleiman, Gene Taylor, Avery Keenan, Jocelyn Schiller, EJ Emery. So lots of names from around the regions that people really enjoy. So it's a fun thing. It's a great cause. They'll be out at the course chatting it up with folks, taking pictures, hanging out throughout the day. And this is kind of the big, culmination of All-Star Week.
Yeah, it's a big event. Today, the doors will close for the last time at the South University Hornbachers Express. The store will close at 5 this evening. Parent company Coburn says the store's lease is set to expire and the decision was difficult but necessary. The more than 60 people who work at the store will be offered other jobs within the company.
All right, this is a big deal for a lot of people today. Ribbon cutting ceremony for another 7 Brew location in the metro. This one in West Fargo. It's on 13th Avenue it's in the old Hardee's building, right by Menards. I live in this area. I've been watching it kind of come together. It was a mystery at first, and then you're
Yep.
like, oh, all right, it's the 7 Brew, and then obviously it got confirmed. So a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to be going to it. Now it officially opens on Monday. That's when they're going to be open for business. So I'm sure there'll be a line Monday morning at 7 Brew.
I know 2 Budeau girls that will probably, my daughters love 7 Brew, and we have to drive to Moorhead
Oh,
until
yeah.
this new one. So this is good news for us. Maybe not for my wallet, but good stuff. All right, remember, Hot Bike is coming up this morning, 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra, and also streaming on inforum.com. And join us for the rest of our newscasts throughout the day as well. We have our next newscast coming up at 11 this morning, and then we have you covered at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day.